The plan was simple. I wanted to live in a very particular base. This was no ordinary base. This base allows you to live under the floor so that any potential door raiders would be met with a wall and a floor thinking that you had been raided and griefed. Along the way, I ended up doing a raid which got countered, and this gave me the motivation to raid the counter. The monthly servers had just wiped, so I hopped on a server and began my wipe.
I think I kind of want to build there.
After picking the tip of a mountain as my base location, I ran inland and farmed up enough stuff for a bow.
Come on, I just need one more piece. And there it is, let's go.
As soon as that bow was crafted, I ran into someone.
Shit, I'm out of arrows.
After farming some stone, I headed into the woods to farm up some wood, but I wasn't alone.
Thank you, buddy.
After farming up a bunch of wood, I was ready to throw down my starter base. Them plans were put on hold when I heard some footsteps nearby.
Sit down, buddy. Please tell me it's stacked. Or not. Right, it's time. We need to throw down a base. I think we're gonna rush down to satellite dish straight away, see if we can pick off any bodies.
But I did not pick off any bodies. As I said, I ended up having a few rough attempts at making progression.
Oh, the jump shot failed me. I don't know what that dude had, but that hurt. Thanks for the free horse, though. Ah, headshot. No way. Off to such a good start, and now we're just getting destroyed.
But eventually, I was able to get some wins to happen.
Ugh. Whip much. Panic. Oh, we're both whipping.
After killing that player, I took his horse and ran satellite dish.
This place has been ransacked. Oh. And they're recycling. Oh, 300 scrap, let's go.
After depoting that, I had to go out and farm for my main base.
Right, now that I'm pretty stacked on farm, I should be able to start building the base.
And this was the base that I come up with freehand in a build server. I'm going to be uploading a tutorial on how to build this shortly after the upload of this video. I was slowly beginning to progress, so I decided to grab a green card and a fuse and run down to the harbour to get a blue card.
Green card, fuse.
After grabbing the blue card, I made my way home and ran into some trouble.
I heard another. Dude, these guys really be trashed.
Hey bro, we're new. Can we please keep our stuff? We're new, please.
I need to get a sword as well so that I can take out that ceiling and have a roof entrance.
I was almost ready to raid, so I placed down a tier 2 and soft-sided out my ceiling to allow me to have a second entrance and exit from my base.
Right, at least we have 2 entrances now.
As nighttime fell, I took some time to make my base look very cozy indeed.
Now that's a cozy base if ever I've seen one. Just give me my bear rug now.
After making the base look very cozy, I decided to run the blue card monument at airfield.
Bombing, let's go. We could do with going and doing a bit of recycling now. Right, quick recycle. $388 scrap. Let's go, boys.
After deploying that scrap, I headed out for a roam.
Let's have a little look in train yard, see if we bump into anyone. Oh, someone is definitely at train yard. This is good. Oh, fuck. Where's his gun? Do you have a gun? Sure, I heard a gun drop or something. Nope, we out.
I depoted that loot and then had a marvellous fall. There's a big clan that live over in the desert. If I go over there, maybe I can pick off some farmers with some easy sulfur.
Oh, a locker. Actually need to get that home.
Instead, I found a locker to upgrade my base, so I went back to the desert and tried again.
No way.
These guys in this clan were actually some of the worst players I'd ever met. I ended up killing them and taking their guns several times in this video. After deploying, I headed back and they was out in full force looking for me. I could see 4 guys over in the distance looking around. After they killed me, I logged off for the night, and the next day I broke my bunker, which revealed I'd have a bug which would ruin a raid.
Oh, really? This game's really starting to bug me, man. I ain't relogging because I'll be stuck in queue.
As I headed out for a roam, we met the main antagonist of this story. As I passed his base, I could hear him active, so I decided to crouch. Then I stole some low grade from his refinery, and this made him upset.
That must have killed him. Free gun and free low grade. Win-win.
I depoted his gun and then went back to investigate a wooden base that was right next to his. Little did I know, he was about to almost make the play of a lifetime.
What is this base? No way. bro failed the yoga.
As I started to run away, I could hear him coming out again.
No way have I just got another gun off that kid.
After taking another gun off him, I went home to smelt up all the sulfur I had collected to go on a raid.
Right, let's go scout that other base.
See, at this point, the guy wasn't even my enemy. I wanted to raid someone else, near to the clan.
Only thing is, if I raid over here, I've got a high chance of them guys coming over.
By them guys, I clearly mean the clan which I've been taking kits off of.
Just heard someone. They come from that clan.
I figured it was a better idea to raid a smaller base nearer to my base. At the bottom of my mountain was this 2x2, and they was active earlier.
They logged off, or have they moved? Oh, hello TC room.
Now remember the bug when I first logged on and I couldn't see I'd broken my bunker? Yeah, well sometimes it happens at the most inconvenient time.
Can't see shit in there. Bro, these wall things are so annoying.
These guys had gotten the second box of loot, but the first guy that killed me was the guy that I killed earlier and stole his refinery. Sometimes your actions have consequences and can come back to bite you at the worst times. I didn't realise it yet, but the guy that I killed earlier and stole his refinery was the guy that got away with my 700 scrap.
Where's the 700 scrap though?
Let's take a closer look at that. The culprit came from the base direction of the guy that I stole his refinery and guns earlier. I had respawned too quick, so I couldn't even see his name. After depoting the stuff, I went back to the area to have a look around, and it was then that I see it was him that killed me. It was set. He was my next target. I needed to farm up some sulfur, but someone tried to steal my horse.
I take my horse, punk.
And then someone tried to door camp me.
Oh shit, bitch. Oh shit, bitch.
It was now time to farm sulfur to raid our enemy. While out farming, I come across someone else farming. I grabbed all of that guy's farm, took it home and put the furnaces on to smelt. I then went out for a little roam and come across a jackpot of a lifetime.
What? 1,200 scrap. We out. Oh yes, we made it home with all of that. Let's go.
When morning hit, I decided it was time to go and scout the base that I was going to raid.
Right, I'm just gonna YOLO one of these foundations.
As I left, I see an airdrop coming down. Could this provide me with extra boon for the raid? No, but it did provide me with an explosive bullet that I could then learn. So I placed down the tier 3 and crafted up as many as I could.
I guess that works.
With the tier 3 down, I prepared everything for the raid and then scattered bags around his base. I was ready for this raid. began checking bags, and that was when I realised this dude was stacked to the eyeballs. This raid was so worth it. I began moving everything back to my base. My base become that stacked I had to place more boxes and another shelf. I was planning to take this base further and this wipe further, but family commitments come up, so everything ended there. I left the base to decay and never come back to it. I really hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, check out this video at the end here where I was living in a 1x1 and got some awesome revenge. Please consider leaving a like, comment, and possibly even subscribing. Until the next one, peace.